Video for future Max and the future internet. You probably see me now. I've got the life of my dreams. I've got as much money as I need. I've got as much money as I want. I can rent anywhere that I want. But right now, I've come back to Playa Del Carmen. I'm sofa surfing because I can't afford a place. And I'm finding a place. I'm finding a place for the right price. That's what I'm doing. But there's a day where money will not matter. So I just want to make this video. Just a bit of inspiration because at the moment, it's the beginning of January 2023. Life's good. I mean, I can't complain. I'm out here in Mexico in the sun.
So yes, the reality is I can't complain. It's now 2025, January 21st. So it's literally 2 years and maybe 20 days. And that's Katia's phone going off. there's a few things that I'm going to give you. I'm not going to give you too much because I want to basically show you the story from 2 years ago and also effectively react to it. My thought process is to try and make this kind of like a mini series, I suppose. But just to give you context, and I am going to read stuff because I've got myself notes. Just to give you context, I came to Mexico with $2,500 worth of debt, not a penny, no clients, and not knowing how I was going to get paid next month. But over the last 2 years, I have been recording my life because I want to do something interesting. And also, I like the idea of recording the reality of things and not just when it's good. You're going to see videos of me sitting there complaining, whining, and moaning, but also how my mindset changes when those situations pop up. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you all the crazy things that have happened in the last 2 years. I'm going to let you watch and actively join the journey with me, hoping that these things can actively help you grow and become a better person as well. At least that's what I want to do. I hope that I've become a better person, and I think I have in many different areas, but I want you to watch along and hopefully get something from this.
We're still looking for a house and we haven't found one yet, but we're coming out, we're just getting back to routine. Skipping on the pier in La Playa. Hold on. Hey, can't complain, eh?
And also my intention is I kind of want to make this like easy to watch content. So there's not necessarily a structure like my old content used to have where I was trying to actively create the storyline. The storyline is just whatever happened in the day-to-day life. So I will be jumping in like this, giving context, just so you're completely aware. But as I said, when I got to Mexico 2 years ago, I was homeless and I had no money.
And now I found my new house. Look. So I'm going to put some videos and pictures of it here. I managed to find it. It's not exactly what I want in the sense of like it doesn't have as much natural light as my old place, but it's a new place, it's a new start, and I'm super, super happy with this. I got a very good deal on this, if I'm honest with you, a very good deal. So I'm blessed, and that's what it was. Like, what was the point in stressing that whole time? And I was stressing at the beginning, if I'm honest, but I just stopped stressing and just started to go into holiday mode. And when I went in holiday mode, I started to get more clients, I started to make more money, and I found the place that I wanted to be in. So life's good when you stop stressing. So stop stressing, motherfuckers.
So at that point, like, it happened quite quickly. I can't tell you exactly how many days, but I do remember, and I know Katia can vouch for me, that I just had a day of complaining because I was just frustrated with everything. I couldn't find a place to live. I had no routine. It was like everything was just difficult. But I managed to find a house. And again, if you're not familiar, I use Facebook Marketplace to find all the houses that I've ever lived in Mexico, and they've always been great places at decent prices as well. You've just got to be a little bit careful when looking on Facebook Marketplace for some things, but to find a house is actually a lot easier than you think.
Yeah, if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm sitting here with a fat wallet, feeling abundant, feeling good, but I'm giving that money away because I need to pay for my shit. I need to get good shit and enjoy my life. But not only am I feeling abundant with the money, I'm actually abundantly giving it to the landlord to pay the rent because I feel good about it, baby. We've got the fat wallet. We're ready to pay it. Because if you're not willing to give it, you're not going to receive it abundantly as well. So ask, trust, and you'll get it. Trust me. The guy's got such great energy. He's super helpful. He's getting me all kitchen stuff, and also he's trying to connect me with other people to help me become successful, which is just awesome. That's what happens when you trust in the process. That's what it really came down to. Just being crystal clear on what I wanted and letting go and just knowing that I was going to find what I wanted and trust that I will be blessed because I deserve to be blessed, and I am blessed. In all my excitement, I forgot the stuff. I've remembered everything, but I forgot cutlery. I was just about to make dinner. I went to go and get a fork to stir the water for the pasta. No knives. And I lost my keys. Today was going so well. But is it really a good day until something goes slightly wrong? No agua.
Okay, so this is just a slight bit of context. At this point, me and Katia actually weren't together because of my stupidity. I'll admit that I was wrong. But we went through all of our problems, and well, I mean, there's a baby in here, and we're now married. Just to give you context, like the stupid moments in your life, they can turn out to be good. You just got to weather the storm effectively. But the next part, what I talk about, I don't know the exact day that this was filmed, but just from what I'm saying, I know exactly what I was thinking, and I know that I was like struggling because of like what went on. And it was like emotional times, but things get better. And now look at me.
Because his brain was very tiny. Stay, because what's coming is very fun. It involves a broken toe, almost a broken toe.
I think that's in a few later episodes.
Well, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make these interesting and fun. I don't know. Literally, I want to make it like kind of like binge watch TV, where it's just like, oh, let's see what Max is doing and Katia and see what happens. Because yeah, well, now you know that there's a baby on the way, so that's to come as well. So
yeah, that's life.
That's life.
Sometimes you're just in a mood where you're sick and tired of everything, sick and tired of life, and you just really don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, and you're just kind of just sick of everything right now. And that's the mood I'm in. I was just about to go to bed. This was on my mind, and I wanted to just get it out of my mind. I feel like this is an important thing to do. Get it out of my mind. Get it out of my mind before I sleep, so that the last thing I think about before I sleep is more empowering. But yeah, some days you're just not feeling great. I've been relatively ill the last few days. I ate some bad pasta, going through some stuff, throwing up, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes everything gets difficult, sometimes everything gets messy, and what I'm going to do tomorrow is, you can just see the state of everything right now. It's just very messy. My house is very messy. I need to clean, and I feel like clean environment, clean mind, really big believer in that. But it's okay to feel shitty, it's okay to feel stuck, it's okay to feel lost, especially when loads of things are going on emotionally as well. It's very normal, and like I said, when you go through things emotionally, your mind's gonna be a bit messed up, and that's okay. It's okay. It gets better, I promise you, it gets better. You have down days, but you have better days, you have shit days, you have good days. That's life. That's what I want to say.
And at this point, I was actually just trying to go all in with YouTube, because I have made money with YouTube. My YouTube subscribers have grown. I think since the recording of these original videos, I think I've grown like 3,000 subscribers. So I've grown a significant amount of subscribers on YouTube, and I haven't been all in with it. But at this time I was going all in. I just needed to make money, and I needed something that worked. There was videos where I was talking about hypnosis. Like I started to do like challenge videos with friends and stuff like that. Oh, and also the humming that you hear in the background. Yes. That was pretty much everyday life. It was the boiler of some sort that was huge, that just was so frustratingly annoying. But yeah, that's part of it. But as I said, when I was doing this content, these are the type of videos that I was making at that time. And you can go and watch the full videos. So if you find it interesting, I'll put the thumbnail just so you can see it as well.
What happens to your body if you only eat fruit for 1 week? The results will shock you.
My honest opinion, I do not want to eat it. I just want pizza.
And yes, I did cry on day one.
I just want a pizza.
I spent 402 days in the 4th highest crime rate country in the world. And this is how dramatically my life has changed in the last year.
Tulum, Mexico. 2 tourists were caught in the crossfire of a shootout.
I'm going to Mexico tomorrow.
I'm a bodybuilder.
I'm vegan, he's a bodybuilder, and I'm going to be training just like a bodybuilder for the next 24 hours. And he even got me posing, something that I said I would never do.
Humanitarian. It's you versus you. If you quit, you're quitting on yourself, not anyone else. So, I mean, you can quit, but is that where you want to be?
So after 14 days, what happens when you do neuroscientist Andrew Huberman's daily routine?
Just call me Max Drew Huberman.
Or Andrew Huber Max, pound for pound the most unstoppable human being.
And this is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So that's the type of content I used to make. But I also realized when I started putting these videos together that there isn't really a storyline. My videos are very much like me. Very ADHD, very all over the place. Works for me, so hopefully it can work for you. Just to binge watch TV on your phone, on your laptop, however you're going to watch this. And here's a side quest where I actually found a bird that fell out of the sky, and I picked it up and saved it. Watch.
It's me and my little buddy, Pecky. It's Pecky the bird. It's Poquito Pecky. It's me and Pecky, just out here, about to have an ice bath. You good, buddy? You good, little Pecs? You're good.
I don't know how the fuck it stayed on my hand for so long. Oh, and then there's me doing an ice bath.
Okay, it's colder than I thought.
I miss ice baths. And as I said, besides moving to Mexico and living in paradise, I actually had no money. And making YouTube videos was the way that I thought I could make money, when the actuality of it, I maybe make about $30 a month from YouTube. So my intention was to go all in with YouTube and make more videos. And I'll let you see exactly what happened.
So rent's coming up in a week. I have not got enough. I have not got any money for food. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to stress, even though I'm kind of stressing a little bit right now. But what can you do? Like I say, I trust. I know that I'm safe. I'm safe. I always have been, always will be. I don't know what to do. I'm sure I'll find a client. That's the way I can look forward at it. I'm not going to bother stressing about it. I'm not going to bother getting pissed off about it. I'm not going to bother worrying about it, even though I kind of am a bit. But I find a solution. If you're going to worry, at least look for a solution. Don't just worry about it. If you're not going to look for a solution, then don't even worry. Don't even bother. But look for a solution, find a way. That's what I'm doing. And I'm sure it'll find its way. I'll always find a way. You can too. That's just the reality of it. It just happens. I've got some peppers, some mango, some bananas, some strawberries, some Oreos, sea moss, an onion or 2 onions. I think that is it. A lime, some Jamaica, some almond milk, half a potato, and some pasta sauce. That's the way it is. But like I said, don't stress. Like one of my wise friends, Christopher Daniels, once said, don't stress, don't panic. Allow yourself to find creative ways to make money when things become difficult. Use this struggle, this fear to push you to do something. That's what I'm doing. I'm figuring out a way. I know it's going to happen. The signs are happening. I'm doing what's necessary. I'm doing my meditations. I'm focusing on who I'm becoming. And that's all that really you need to do. Try not to stress. Try not to worry. Everything will work itself out. Now, I'm saying this from a place of being in this situation, not from a place of where you're going to see when this video is posted, obviously. So just takes time.
So like I said, this whole little mini series thing, I don't know exactly how much I'm going to post, but I know I've got 2 years worth of content. They're not daily vlogs, so I don't know how I'm going to structure it. My goal is to post once every day, once every other day maybe, but I want to post a lot of content to just show you the journey. If it turns into something, great, we'll follow it up. But at the moment, if I'm being totally honest, I quite enjoy watching these myself because it's nice to watch back on, and you can see the process of the growth and what's happened as a result and where we're at now. So keep watching. Come and watch the next episode. If it's already out, go and watch it.